Up to 80% of business partnerships fail. Most partners disregard small issues in the beginning and don't plan for larger issues as the business grows. This puts their relationship and the business at risk. However, there is a way to avoid this problem, and we'll share it with you. Here is what you'll discover in this short video. What is a partnership charter, and how is it different from an operating agreement? What is the problem with the traditional operating agreement drafting process? Why is the process of creating an operating agreement more important than the legal agreement itself? Let's start with what you're burning to find out. What is a partnership charter? The charter is a document written by business partners to help them manage their business and interact with each other effectively. It does not replace the business plan, and it's also not a legally binding operating agreement. Rather, the charter fills the holes between those two documents by systematically leading business partners through a detailed discussion about their relationship. What is the problem with the traditional operating agreement drafting process? Most lawyers will hold 1 or 2 meetings, then provide a boilerplate document. Operating agreements aren't taught in law school, and very few lawyers have invested time and money on their own professional education. So, the lack of a process is the problem. Consequently, the lack of a process also creates a lack of understanding. Operating agreements drafted without a process give partners a false sense of security. Without a clear path to conflict resolution, the partners can wind up in litigation and the business can lose value or fail completely. That's why the process is more important than the legal agreement itself. In order to increase understanding, we put partners through a unique process. This approach was invented by a psychologist with 30 years' experience. A book and the complementary workbook lead partners through discussions to reach an understanding and create procedures and processes for dealing with disputes before they arise. The partnership charter process is the pathway to an operating agreement. Now, if you'd like to download our 2-page informational guide, including 16 questions to troubleshoot any business partnership, simply click this link.